Good morning. Our Minute for Mission today features Lely Elementary. We've been supporting this local school for several years now, and it is my pleasure to introduce a longtime friend and colleague, Sharon Wheeler, the principal at Lely Elementary. And she's here to share with you what all you've been doing and who those families and children are.
Thank you Thank you so much, Beth, and good morning, Saints. And I'm so glad to be here this morning just to tell you a little bit about Lely Elementary and the benefits of the partnership we have with this beautiful ministry here at Lely Presbyterian Church. So first, let me just start off telling you a little bit about Lely Elementary. As Beth mentioned, I worked with Beth for a very long time. She was one of my bosses, and we miss having her in the school system. So Lely Elementary, our theme for this year is Going for the Gold again. And I guess I have to signal, yeah, okay, here we go. And here's what our vision is. We are an empowered, positive community of lifelong learners and leaders. And our mission is to captivate and motivate the school community by implementing innovative and engaging strategies to support our diverse community. And this is just a little bit of our leadership team. I'm Sharon Will, of course, the principal, and then I have Crystal Kovis, who's my assistant principal, and then I have Chrissy Bajak, who's one of two reading coaches. She's the primary coach for kindergarten through second grade, and then Amy Daniels, who is my intermediate reading coach, and she services the students that are in grades 3 through 5. And then I have a math coach, Karen Madden, and then we have our ESE program specialist who helps students who are in special programs, Kristen Rucchio. All right, so Lely Elementary, right now we have about 510 students. We have 20% that are gifted or what we call advanced, and we have students with disabilities. We have 39.8%, and then we have students who speak a second language that comprises of 64.7% of our population. And Lely Elementary is an A school, yay! And we became an A school after 12 years. I have been at Lely Elementary for 10. 8 of those years I was the assistant principal, and then I became the principal of the school last year. So we have worked really hard. We started off in 2021 with a C. We kind of made progress moving forward, and so now we're A school, and we're working hard to try to maintain and keep that A for this coming school year. All right, I think we had that. And Lely Elementary is also a Leader in Me school. Not sure if you've heard of that, but it is based on Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This is the children's version of that particular program, and it's just where we are trying to create in every student that they feel empowered to lead and to take ownership of their learning and their actions. So we are a Leader in Me school. And this is our focus for this year. We plan to, as I said, to maintain the A that we received this past school year. And so for ELA, for our writing and for reading, our goal is to increase from 58% from last year to 62%. And our math goal is that we're going to increase from 67% to 70%, and then our science from 68% to 72%. So that's our mission, that's our goal for this year for our school and our areas of focus. Okay, next slide. All right, and so this is what I have instilled, and this is something that I say to all of my teachers on a daily basis. Because we work with a a Title I population where more than 75% of our students are on free and reduced lunch. So we come from some areas of students that come to us are impoverished and mainly second language students. Parents, families are struggling. We have kids who are homeless. We have students who are families that are living 3-4 families together in a house. And so what I say to my teachers and to all of my staff, these kids come with backpacks on their back, but they have more than just books in the backpacks. There are lots of other things that they're bringing in those backpacks from home. And so I admonish to my teachers that I need you to be all in every single day. I need for you to believe in our students. I need you to advocate for every student, and I want no student left behind. And then I also says, I need you to change their expectations. Let them know, I want a growth mindset. You can do this. You can win. I want you to love them. I want you to celebrate all of their successes. And the most important thing is that every day when those children set foot on Lely Elementary's campus is that you have someone's prized possession. So I want you to take care of these students. So with that being said, this is our room that we have where we keep all of our uniforms and hygiene kits and things of that nature. So your partnership in the ministry here at Lely Presbyterian Church helps us to overcome some of the obstacles that our children, my students, are facing every single day. So with the uniform information that you provide for us, we're able to give brand new students that come in, especially students that are coming in from other countries, we're able to provide them with the uniforms that they need because Lely Elementary is a uniform school. And so we're able to provide those things for our students. We're able to help them when the parents are not able to provide the clothing for them. We also have the hygiene kits that has been very useful for a lot of our students. Unfortunately, we do have some students that are not properly taught at home about hygiene and cleanliness, and so we have our school counselor who kind of leads that, and we recently received some from the ministry here at Lely Presbyterian Church, and so right now, I think you probably can see it, it's up at the top. We only have one kit left, so we have given out all of the kits that we have. And I think that might be, is there another slide? I think that might be the last ones. Yeah, so that's our uniform. We have lots of them. We give out of these uniforms very, very quickly. Also, I mentioned about the hygiene kits, I mentioned about your clothing drive. We definitely appreciate that, especially at the beginning of the school year, the middle of the school year, and especially during the winter months. Kids come to school without jackets, without long pants. I know we live in Naples, the weather is usually beautiful most of the time, but there are some really chilly days. And so we do have to have jackets and sweatshirts and long pants to provide for some of these students. Also, as part of your ministry, you do the feeding program, and that is the weekend food backpack program. This one is the one that is most beneficial to our students. Since we are a Title I school, all of our students do receive free and reduced lunch. They get free breakfast and they get free lunch. And a lot of times, those are the only 2 meals that they get. And so this feeding program that you all provide for students to take home to provide for extra food over the weekend is very, very beneficial. And as a matter of fact, I spoke with my counselor last week, and we were kind of talking about the program. And she said to me, she said, Mrs. Wheeler, she said, the need is so great. She said, it is so great to where I have to unpack the bags that you all put together so that I can divide it so that all students can try to get some, because we just don't have enough to go around. And so that did something to me, because, it made me really realize that some of these kids are really struggling. And knowing that Lely Elementary is a place that provides a lot of things for them. I know we're there to educate them, but we're also the mother, the father, we're the Sunday school teacher, we're everything to them. We're the nurse, we're the doctor, and we're also the person that provides them with that security that they need. And that's why I admonish to my teachers every day, someone's prized possession, I need you to take and invest in these students. So we have the feeding programs that this ministry provides for us. We have the hygiene kits, you have the clothing drive, and you also did the turkeys for us. You provided 10 families with 10 turkeys and then a $100 gift card. I had to be very, very selective in giving this out because it was such a great need. And so, of course, word kind of gets out that, we were doing that, and people were calling and asking, did you have more? And I only had really 10 to give away. And we have other people who provide things for Lely Elementary, but I want you to know, Lely Presbyterian Church, that you do a wonderful service for Lely Elementary, and we are so grateful and thankful for your kindness that you extend towards us with all of the things that you do for us. And we could not take care of these students without you. So I thank you so much for what you do for us. It is greatly appreciated and is greatly needed. So thank you so much for this beautiful ministry that you have here and the partnership that you have with Lely Elementary. Thank you.